Hello, it's me. It's the DD of my dead friends. What's up, everybody? Good morning, America. Today is Tuesday, September 29th. It is 2020. I am your host, the DD. This is my dead friends each and every day of the week. Did I just mess that all up? Each and every day of the week, we take some samples. We jam into the Kai MPC live. We try to get something going, get a beat going within the next hour. We hang out, we chill, we chat, cut it up, chop it up, try to get some samples going. Let me get into here to chat to see if anyone might want to join. I don't need to get on live chat. Let's share this out on Twitter. I got a couple of drum breaks going, sound a little something like this. That's all I did today. I have some Batman Begins in there for Stank. I have Blade Runner in there. What else did I sample in there today? I'm not too exactly sure. I'm not too sure if this Batman Begins thing is going to work at all. But that's what we're selling this at. The sample this out. Episode number 72. What's it about? I get it going. What's it about? Hey. What? Yeah. I'm awake. Everybody awake here this morning? We're gonna get something going. We'll get this shaking today. Let me cut down my Auto 720p. All right, let me start off by cutting that drum break back a little bit. That's just kind of I wanted to hear the tempo and kind of start out with something. Those are just the breaks. There's no none of my drums in there yet. It's a little weird because there is like two breaks on top of each other. Yeah, I'm waking up. Wipe the dust out my eye. Let's hear some of this Batman, though. Why do I have this muted? Yeah, I'm not too sure about the Batman. Like, there was a lot of really big, booming, low hit drums inside the Batman. Some of this might be all right. Like that. The Carol has that big drum. God damn. It might work. Hey now. The first samples I come reaching to. Soften that up a little bit. Wow, I'm kind of shocked just coming in and touching on these Batman Begins samples like right off the top. And I already like how it's sounding. Sample number 1. Off to a good start already, I think. Shit, jamming, just a couple drum breaks. Giselle, what's up? Ronald Biggs, what's going on with you? We're chilling here today. Batman Begins Day, courtesy of Stank. We got the Batman Begins samples in there. I listened to the movie score of Batman Begins a little bit this morning, and I wasn't really impressed, to be honest. But this is the first sample that I come to after I just put a couple drum breaks in this morning. Like I was just trying to figure out timing. I have it at 83 BPM right now because of the couple drum breaks I put in. So I wanted to hear. This is what I started with, just the drum break. This is a sample drum break. I thought that sounded cool, but I was like, I want to work through a couple different drum breaks just to see different variations. And then I had this, which I liked, but for some reason, when I sampled it in, it only sampled the whole way to the right channel. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't have that, man. I'd like to check that out. I keep waiting for another, I never know. Well, anytime that like MPC or Akai has one of their sample pack sales, I'm always broke and I have no money to spend on sample packs. Yeah, I think you'll get used to the pads, man. Like I know, like I've heard different people say, like when they first get the MPC one, how it is weird having the smaller pads. But I think like after a week or two, I think you'll be fully adjusted to the smaller pads, man. I don't think it's any big deal at all. It's just something that's just awkward at first. You know what I mean? You get so used to having something a certain size, and then when it switches on you, it gets a little strange. But yeah, so this drum break isn't gonna work. Then I sampled this one in. And I like this drum break. I would never do it. No. I appreciate that. Nah. No, I don't mind spending the money, man. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't want people sharing my packs like that if I had a pack come out. So I do it the same way. But I appreciate it, though, Mr. Big. Good morning to you both. Giselle, Ronald Biggs, we're in here. But yeah, when you put these two drum breaks together, listen to that. I even like that, like, it has like this wah, like, scratchy guitar sound in it. It's like a phaser. But yeah, then I was listening to the Batman samples and came across this. Sounds a little weird when it's by itself. It does sound real weird when it's by itself. Let me just leave that and move on from it because I kind of liked it at one point, but now when I'm hearing it, I don't like it. So Batman Begins. Hans Zimmer. Lots of strings there. A lot of parts were like really mellow, man. There was a lot of samples inside Batman Begins that just really wasn't shit. Like there was nothing there. It was real just like quiet, atmospheric. Okay, see, I didn't sample much of that. Yeah, see, like this. Like a lot of the whole movie score album was just like this real chill. You see what I'm saying, man? There's like nothing there. Now I hate that scratching in there. That's actually not too bad. All right, I have this shit cranked. I'm gonna just compressor it just to bring it up like a jig. Oh, wonder if channel strip has. Holy shit! See how it has that them low hits though, man. That's what I don't want mixed in there. Weird how those strings come up like that too. I just brought it up with a channel strip plugin. Oh, How the Universe Works is on Sign's channel right now. How the Universe Works is probably one of my favorite shows just to have on. Like, I just like having it on. I don't know. I'm so fascinated by how the universe works and just how all this shit is happening. It fascinates me. I wish I would have spent more time when I was younger, like learning science, learning physics, how all that kind of shit works, how this ball rolls. Get some drums going. I still don't have anything really loaded up. We're still from scratch here yet, man. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out a good position for this microphone to where it's like nice and I don't have to like mess with it. Just never feel like it's in front of my face. And I always feel like I'm making out with this microphone, like the fucking things like all up in my face all the time. Now that I actually have that patch base shit figured out, maybe I could switch back to my other condenser because it seemed like I could stand back from it a lot more because this is a small diaphragm condenser. That other one I have is large. It's a large and did I load up? Maybe I did. Get that shake, that swing going. Sounds like it. Let me put this in there. Look at us. Look at me. Look at me making music, holding these buttons down. Yeah. I'm not sure I actually even like that shaker, really. Maybe if I reverbed it out a little. It's on sub 1. Let me put my reverbs on my sub mixes. So I have them set. I like to have submix 1 always to be like my just kind of chilled out reverb, nothing too crazy, basic small reverb. think I take the time down to around like point 0.7 or so. I bring the mix up, room size down. It's hitting nice, but I'll bring down the volume now. Seems like the tuning might be weird. There we go. It's starting to sit in there a little better. Let's throw that in there. I just want to have a snare in there. I'm actually going to delay the snare. All right, let's put this delay on here. I still like using this delay analog sync, man. It's just like my favorite. Yeah, this is chill, man. I wasn't expecting, but you know how things go. Like, it's only 9:06. By 9:40, we could have a whole different beat going. That's the one dude said on Facebook, man. He's like, dude, every beat you post in a minute's time, there's like 4 different beats inside those beats that you like post. I was like, yeah, man, it's just how we do it around here. I like having those transitions from like one sequence to the other that are like drastic, you know? I like those drastic sequence changes, man. I think it just makes for good, better variation for song, you know? Like, I just don't like a song that's just a continuous repeated anything, you know? Like, I really want to change things up more. That's why really want to wait for like having the rappers in the room. You know what I mean? To really put those breaks in there and like the different parts on their verse where I can cut different parts out of the beat. Like that's where I like really, I think I shine, man. Like having like this beats that I make on here, man. I look at it as really like even though I have a beat and it sounds like something, even like the ones that I have that are a little more complicated, maybe or like a little more fleshed out. I still look at them as blank canvases, man. Because once that rapper gets involved the whole beat can change, man. Like you hear how like I start listening to something, a different sample on these beats. Like I'm making a beat for a half an hour, and I hear something different, and then all of a sudden the whole beat just changes, right? So like the beats that you hear me make, and even the beats that I post, even the ones that we all agree are dope. Like we're like, man, we all love this beat that I posted, right? It might not sound like that once a rapper gets on it because that rapper might completely just change it. And I want him to, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to feel, you know, uh, hindered by not being able to see his vision. You know what I mean? Like, that beat sparks some kind of interest in his brain. And now he wants to do something with it. You know what I mean? But then once he does something with it, I can guarantee you that it's going to spark something in my brain that I'm going to be like, oh man, that's cool what he did. Now wait till I put this little spin on it too. So that's kind of like how I like to build a track. But I don't have rappers and, you know, COVID, no one's coming into my house. So right now I'm just trying to have a bunch of blank canvases, beats for people to work on, man. Once I get that opportunity, I want to have, you know, when they're like, all right, man, here's your opportunity. What do you got for us? I'm like, here's 5,000 beats. There's 5,000 beats. Let's start listening through them. And by the time you finish listening to those 5,000 beats, I'll have at least another 1,000 made. That's how I'm trying to work. Because you got to figure, man, all this shit that I post and all the stuff that I do, even if like today, someone big like discovered or something like that me, and they're like, man, I want to get this guy and have him as an in-house producer or something like that for what I'm doing, a project that I'm doing. Like, you figure a lot of the stuff that I've done already, we're not even gonna touch on. We're gonna be making new shit. You know what I mean? So like, people like, oh, I got to this point in my career, I've made it. Like, I think once you make it, that's when the real work's gonna really start, man. Because now you gotta, now you're on all the time. Like, there's no off days on the shit. You know what I mean? You can disappear from people's minds very quickly, a lot quicker than they can find you. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be gone, and like they're on to the next one, man. That's why I just try to consistently stay working all the time doing this shit. Yeah, see that little delay in that snare? Especially since that, like, that swing's different. I gotta turn it down a little bit. I kind of like that shaker, and I kind of don't. All right. Yeah, man. We're working with your choice today, Stank. Good morning to you. Batman Begins samples today, man. That's what we're working on. I think I'm just going to throw this part in here. Wait till you hear this other one. I don't want to hit him like that. I'm not like hearing that other. I wasn't like hearing that other snare. Hold on 1 second. I gotta. It's there. Doesn't sound like it's that loud to crank it up. Sounds all right. Oh man, there's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to pronounce this name. Is it all one word? Is it the Ben Muntu? Ben Mutu. I think you guys just make up. I can't pronounce. I'm so the. I think that's one word. Bro, Ib, IBE. Is it like it would be like a long vowel I? Is that how they say it? Ib or Ib? I'm just trying to learn, man. That's all. Oh shit. Okay, I remember you now, man. I'm sorry. eBay, yeah. I'm sorry, man. I do remember you now because we went through this. See? You see how stupid I am, man? eBay? I'm a big dummy over here, man. I forget shit very easily. Yes, I totally remember you now because we completely went through all this before. Everyone else in chat's probably like, come on, Dee Dee, you know this by now. So Stank, yes, we're working with all Batman Begins samples. So I started out with this. So I had this drum break going. And then I added this other drum break on top of it, like this. And it has this like shake in it. And I went back to this drum break. And then I actually got this sample. Ooh. It sounds weird by itself, but it was sounding all right with this. Yeah, these are all Batman Begins. But then that's when we switched to, I was just working with this other drum break. And then that's when I switched to this sample. This is still Batman Begins. And then we started adding these shakers and stuff. Yeah, man. There's little pianos and stuff in there. Yeah. See, I don't know if we can switch back to... change that cut in there. But I'm not sure if I wanted to break out of it. But I'm not sure this... Like, that sort of kind of works on top of it. Cut that break out. Yeah, like really chills it out when that first drum break comes out and I take it out of it. Like it's real chill like this. Why do I hear like a different snare that's like not even... I hear a snare that's not even there. It's just how those ones are all mixed together. Yeah, it was just the tuning was weird in it. All right. Okay. I'll change the. I don't know what I just said there. I'm gonna change the transitions once we get into doing sequences. Then I'll be able to hear that transition a little bit better, man. Dominant methods. What's happening, man? Yeah, we got something going on here today. Courtesy of Stank. I'm gonna cut this sample out. Let's listen to some more of these Batman Begins samples with just this drum break going. I did sample a few different other things in here too, man. But like I said, I wasn't too sure about the Batman Begins. When I was listening to it, I'm like, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything from this at all. But that's when we found all this. There it is. Right there. Yeah, that's what I used. All right, let's go to the next one, see what we got. God damn, it's just banging. There's a lot of this drum shit. See how intense the shit is? Like the music's so intense by itself. That kind of sounds all right. Sounds like we're getting into some industrial music or something. It's weird. All right, I'm gonna break off of this. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I kind of go off in 10,000 different directions every second. All right, so nothing more there. Let me mute that one out. Move on. See what I'm saying? How intense these are. Yes. So hit. But it's all those other noises in there that makes it tough, man. See how like they cut out weird. Wonder if I could drop it. I'm at an 83 right now. Let's just try to mess with the sample a little bit. See where it's at. Coffee. I want to live on a planet with a binary star system. Where's that at? Get me on there. You know how awesome it'd be if we could travel planet to planet. That'd be so amazing. Man, it's at a 103. I feel like it's crazy trying to drop it down to an 83. I feel like it's just gonna sound like shit. Let's try it. I got a few other samples to work with. If this don't work out, FID. NPC. Akai, listen to me. I know you're watching my show, Akai. Just send me an NPCX already, man. NPCX. Just send it over, man. Email me at MyDeadFriendz. Send me over the NPCX. Come on, man. I need it here. I need that NPCX here. I know you guys have some sitting in the back room. Just go grab one, throw it in a box, ship it here. I appreciate it, man. Just send the thing through already, Akai. Man, have you ever seen the thing where they've literally found, when you say evidence of life, like there wasn't people walking around on Mars and shit, but there's like micro bacteria or some shit, man, on Mars even. Yeah, I think Mars just kind of got fucked up. Like, it seemed like it was doing all right, and then something just went terribly wrong. Same with Venus. Like, they're so close to being Earth, but just that few million miles off. Okay, I'll tell him again. Akai, Ronald Biggs told me to tell you again. Listen to me, Akai. Send the NPCX over, man. You know, just come on, do it. I need this here. Then I could take my NPC live and not have to worry about so much. I could just take it up to my bedroom or whatever, and I can go travel around with it outside. Have my NPCX always chilling here, switching, USB sticks around. Just send it over. Every day, I'm here for an hour promoting your product, man. Come on. Akai professional. I see you. It's okay. Send it over. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Sounds like pretty crazy. I don't know if this is all going to work. Sounds like a little too much action. Sounds like too busy. I need that other hit in there. Did you see that? Man, so you guys can't, I don't know if you guys can't really see it on that screen. Ghost notes, man. It's hitting ghost notes. I hit these pads up here, then other notes hit. These two pads hit. I hit these two pads, and these two pads triggered, man. So fuck around, Akai. I'll go get a machine. Don't do it. Yeah, I feel like I need that little hit in there. It's pretty busy. I like that part. Yeah, that's pretty busy. What needs to go is that stupid shaker, man. It's driving me nuts. It did kind of like blend things together, though. Yeah, I don't know if I can get down with that, man. That's a little intense to try to come back. And then what are we going to do? Come back to this? It's going to be tough, though, man, switching back and forth. If it had that try with this other drum. Okay, so that's going to be switched out. It's going to be tough. All right, let me save this since I still haven't even saved it yet today. The 2020 project, September. We are September 29th, huh? Man. We got like 48 more days till PlayStation 5. I'm like a big kid. Can't wait till after November when all these fucking political commercials disappear for a little bit. That's going to be nice. The velocity of that sample. I think I might try to kill out some of the low end of it. Oh, Stank, I am hoping, I'm wishing and praying that there is enough PS5s for me to find one driving around because, dude, I go on that Target app and I tried and tried. And just the other day, man, like if you would go on the Target app, it showed the PS5 and like the pre-order thing would be there, like where you could press it. But it kept saying item not available, item not available. So I was like, all right, well, I just gave up and figured it was just going to keep saying that. And then I went on this morning or yesterday. Okay, I forget, it was a couple of days ago. I said it was saying pre-order. And then the other day I went on just to check it again, and that pre-order button's grayed out. So, like, man, I'm thinking, should I have just stayed and kept trying to pre-order? But then I see these emails going out that Amazon's like, you might not get it on release day. Different email. I don't know if Best Buy or Target or Walmart sent any of those emails out about now they have so many pre-orders that they're not even sure they're going to be able to get your pre-order to you on November 12th. And if I'm one of them people that pre-ordered that, especially like the first round anyway, man, like they're going to have this shit all screwed up. You know that. Like I saw someone, I don't know if it was an article or someone was saying, didn't Walmart have some big issue with pre-orders last generation or something like that, where like days before the console was supposed to be released, like Walmart like canceled everyone's pre-orders or some shit, like, and like their pre-orders were practically meaningless. I don't know exactly how the whole situation went down. I'd have to look more into it. But yeah, man, like even the guy who like stayed up late at night or something was like pressing that button for fucking 10 hours trying to pre-order a console. And he's going to go to Best Buy or whatever to pick his pre-ordered console up and then see 100 of them sitting there that you could just walk up and grab one. Like that shit would be driving me nuts too. So let's just all hope. Let's all hope. Let's all say a prayer. Let's pray that on November 12th, we can all find PS5s. Thank you, baby Jesus. All right, no, I don't want to switch sequences yet. So let's listen to some more sample. This almost sounds like the beginning of that X-Men cartoon back in the day. I think it was 90s anyway. It's like da-da-da-da-da, dun-dun. Don't copyright flag me just for singing a tune. Yeah, but that X-Men cartoon back in the day, I used to watch that all the time, man. I love that cartoon. As we were talking about comic books the other day or this day, I'm getting lost on what day is what. I feel like I'm always sitting here. At this point, man, I'm like, I wonder how long of a stream that I actually could like take. Like, how long could I sit here for and make beats? Like, we make a beat in like an hour. Like every hour, I should do like a 24 beats in 24 hours. Did you ever see this dude's the dude Static Selecta, man? He's a DJ and stuff, producer. He did I think it was 48 hours or something. Within 48 hours in his studio, he had all the beats already, but he brought in rappers, did it all live on live stream. I watched a good bit of it. Like I watched hours of it. Like he brought in Method Man, Fat Joe, and all these dudes are coming into his studio and they would rap a verse and then they would leave the booth. Next person would come in, rap their verse. It was all for Bun B and Trill Static. It was awesome. And yeah, check out that album, Static Selecta, Bun B, Trill Static. Shit's dope, man. Method Man on there is pretty, yeah, Method Man does nice verse on there. But he did it in 48 hours. He made the album, mixed it, and released it within 48 hours. Like a day and a half prior, I was watching them on live stream make the album. And then a day and a half later, I'm able to purchase the album on Apple Music. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, that kind of shit's cool, man. I'd like to be able to do that. But yeah, I don't even know enough people to be even doing that. But I like to do it with beats. I always wanted to create a show like how I have Good Morning America here, but I wanted to bring in producers, interview producers, and then collab beat on the spot, like I'm doing here, like how I make a beat on the spot as I'm sitting here talking, but bring in producers, interview them as we're sitting here making the beat to get to know the producer. That's kind of a show idea I've had for a long time, man. I just never fleshed it out and was able to do it. And like I said, now with COVID, man, it's hard to get anyone in my house. But that would like for me, I think that would be just like a good show idea. Like even like you know how they have those Food Network shows like Chopped and shit like that, where people like are given so many ingredients and they have to like make a cake or make a fucking meal or something like that. Like what about a producer show like that, where like it's even like Iron Chef, where like the mystery instrument is tambourine. And like you know what I mean, they have to use the tambourine, or it would have to be crazy like that. The mystery instrument is mountain dulcimer, so they have to make a beat using that mountain dulcimer, like shit like that. And then in like a half hour show, man, you could have three people competing to make an instrumental that has to include that mountain dulcimer. You know what I mean? And at the end, everyone judges it. Like I could definitely fill a half hour time with all that shit going on. Like you got to think of some of these TV shows, man, these big fucking productions that they have, and they're only giving you not even a half hour. They're maybe giving you 15 to 20-minute shows, and then half of the time of this half hour show is commercials. You know what I mean? I don't do that shit here, man. I'll give you guys I sit here for an hour long, if not longer than that most of the time, trying to fill the whole thing up, man. That's a trademarked idea, eBay. Hey man, just slap my name on it. Go run with that shit. Just throw me like 5-10%. Like send me a check every month. You can go. You can have that idea. That's free. That's a free one. I just need to find the people that want to do shit, man. All right, let's get back into this Batman Begins. I'm gonna drop out that drum break again just to work with this one. That other one gets busy with all those like guitar scratches and shit. Isn't this the one we just used? Yeah. All right, let's get off of that one. Yeah, I saw that, man. Shit, wasn't for some reason I feel like Jay Rhodes was a part of that too. Yeah, I watched that show. That was cool, man. But like, what happened? You know what I mean? What happened with that? Wasn't someone supposed to get like a one of their beats with like Talib Kweli or something? I think. Like, did that all flesh out? Did that? I mean, obviously the show ended at some point. You know what I mean? I don't know who won or anything, but I was watching it. Like, I was watching it, then I kind of just bailed on it, I guess. Shit, that was like at least a year and a half, 2 years ago or something. I think they did that. I bet you it is at least by now, at least last year. Like, that's definitely a lot more complicated. You know what I mean? To do a show like that, to have the same producers. 5 producers live in a house. What happens when 5 producers of different genres get together in the same house? True stories. Oh, word. Yeah, I got to check that out. There's so, like, man, when you flip around the internet, you get humbled really fucking quick, man. The internet has so many talented people on it, man. Like, and it's cool that, like, everyone feels confident enough. Like, I even still think, though, man, like, there's a dude out there, a girl out there that's talented as fuck, and they don't feel comfortable posting anything. That kind of shit sucks, man. There's someone in, like, a bedroom or in their house, man, making amazing music that none of us will ever hear. I kind of like that. Why is this one seem so fast? Let me try to slow this one down too, because I think this one's at a fast. Yeah, it's a 10. We did 103 to 83, I think, last time. It sounded okay. Try it again. Usually, I don't like time stretching that far. I got damn, man. It's 9:42 already. Shit. I thought it was like 90. It was like 9:06 2 minutes ago. I've been talking too much today. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. No idea yet, man. I did have a suggestion. My mom always sending me sample suggestions. Like, she'll be listening to the radio and shit, and like she'll like record with her phone. She'll take like a video with her phone and like send me sample ideas all the time, which I think is fucking awesome. Love you, mom. Appreciate that. She's like, you need to do Breakfast at Tiffany's, which I have no idea what Breakfast at Tiffany's movie score sounds like, but that was my first suggestion so far for tomorrow, because I actually sampled everything in today of what people have suggested. I haven't listened to everything and used everything, because I still have Blade Runner on here too, man. I have a couple. You guys see the power flicker? Yeah, I still have Blade Runner on here. We haven't even listened to. I think that's cool, man. Here with those other drums, though. It's those weird phases, that drum sample phases. like any of these snares. Wing it. Yeah, I definitely don't like these snares. God damn. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. Why do I have that so loud like that? That kick sounds weird. I don't like the way that kick sounds. Switch it to 5. There's even some weird click at the end of that kick. There it goes. It's going to be so hard to try to transition back to that. Wonder what those big claps would sound like in there. I haven't been using claps for shit lately, man. For a while, there was like 6, 7, 8 month period where I'd never even used a snare. I don't think. I think all I used was claps constantly. Constantly was using claps instead of snares. And it's like clicked to me, and I like totally switched off of claps, and then got this fixation on using snares for everything. Never wanted to use a clap. But I've been getting back into it. Listen to that ring out. 3.6 seconds. Yeah. I don't think I want it that high. You know I like it when I start turning it down to where you can't even hear it. I don't know. It's okay. Let me save this up. I want to start chopping some sequences here, man, to try to start hearing this out a little bit to see if any of this is actually going to be able to come together into anything. Because we only have a few different samples, really, that we used. So let's try it out. 14 tracks somehow we come out with. I'm not even sure how I managed that. I think it's because, I have 3 different drum breaks. So out of 14 tracks, 3 of them are drum breaks. Let's get 4 sequences copied over. Sooner or later, Kai will patch something in where I can just copy a bunch of sequences over. But until then, you guys get to watch me sit here and copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Yeah, back at you. Here at My Dead Friends, all we do is like to copy and paste. This is the copy and paste live stream. Each and every day of the week, I take a bunch of samples, and all I do is copy and paste them to the next one. Then I copy and paste some more, and copy and paste some more. You can enjoy this for the next hour and a half. Appreciate you watching. Thank you. All right. So, like, this is probably our, without a doubt, this is our main sequence. You know, this is our verse, meat and bones. Yeah, that works all right. But as you can see, we got this big mess going on here. We never even threw in this. Wonder if I bring that down just a little bit. Seems like that blends a little better. And this is without the drum break. Oh no, that still has the drum break. Yeah, that's without that drum break in it. But I think those extra drums really give it some punch. Here come them other drums. It gives it that shake too. Okay. So if we have that, actually what we'd want to do, let's make this 91. Do this in order. Okay, so if that's our main thing, So this one's probably gonna just kind of. I could cut each other one of those out. Yeah, let me cut each other one of those. Chilling. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Squirrel Hill type beats. Motherfuckers, 7,000 steps going up to your house. And then by how I make my money. You know what I mean? This music shit don't make me money, so I got to go to a real job, right? Every time we have a job in Squirrel Hill laying carpet, I know it's going to be on that fucking third floor, fourth floor attic, and it's always 90 degrees up there. And people in Squirrel Hill never have no central air conditioning, man. This shit is always hot as hell up in those attics. Shout out to Squirrel Hill, man. It's been a long time since I've been out there, man. Dude, I used to skate the city constantly, man. Like I was skating that Squirrel Hill, not Squirrel Hill. Yeah, it's the Squirrel Hill Library. It used to have, like, it has all that glass and shit on it now, man. But there used to be these awesome ledges right there to skate. Oh man, we used to hang out there for hours, chilling. Yeah, this intro, man, comes in nice. Yeah. All right, now the big challenge is to see if any of them other samples are going to play along. I'm going to get you rapping. Bring out the rapper in all of us. Let's hear what sample one was. I forget what it even was. Oh, man. Yeah, it was this. Special guest appearance by Fred in the back, man. Come just to sit on his chair and chill. Don't even want to talk to any of us. Not too sure about that sample. Let's listen to sample 3. God damn, what the hell's going on with this sample? Yeah, said it once, get it going. Every time, they never knowing what's going. But it beats the beat, so here's this thing, but I complete this rhythm, get this track on the block. I get it moving all the time, bitch. Shut up, one stop, get it moving all the time. And the rhythm, it's erratic, and I had it with your addicts. Oh, it's the time. I keep it moving all the time. Now what you doing? I can get this right now. And the beat is so damn soothing, and you gets the beats, gets it on. It's the drum, it's the crazy beat, and the shit rock dumb. I get it moving all the time, all the rhyme, all the kick it. What stop you talk, man? The shit is so wicked. To be specific, I could get this rhyme more than there was never written. I freestyle right now, and goddamn forgive it. I can get it back, beat all the time, beats all the time. I'm making beats in the morning in the streets. I keep it moving. What you talking about, bitch? I'm grooving. I can get it. It's so damn listening. Now what the fuck they want? I'd be like, it's time, I said it again, break it again, beats, my mind, man, they rooted through, who's the food, who's God's gift, who's ground, time to simpleness, y'all simplistic, now get a grip before the trip, you take it, create it, false out, distant images, try and fit this in, compute it, and use it. My mind ain't got the time, while I be high off this music, you left influence to my movement, wrong projects, trying to protect your own dumb interest. I want a mess, who's the best? Yes, I know you know when he flowing, who wrote it in that freaking way. You're showing that he got it. Time for profit, gonna drop like this. It's been the same, but this is a fresh new twist. So who gon' get this? Get one, get this, get one, get this, get one, get this. Now who's done? Get one, now get this. He got, go get this. Ha. Fuck, it's the habit. Weapon, walking my tablet, mutant data from the brain, constantly creating my bad habits. Flashing all the stars, dropping the bombs, the racket, but lose. I put my points through the pieces, through the so slow, a dum-dum like Dodo. I make music in my trailer box dojo. Triple clip attack, baffle, see, rejuvenate my mind. I put it at ease. She never know. I get it once, get the blow, get the dough, get it once. Who gonna know? I didn't give it, get the bag, get this bitch. I didn't know, so I skeet it, read it, fold it, bomb, completed. I don't know the reason. Deity, yeah. Where'd this come from? Where did this come from, man? This come out of nowhere. Shot out of a cannon. Hit that like button right now. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Come on, man. Let's go. Bring it back, I want it. Now it goes back to this. Yes, everybody. Quite the transition there, man. Switch it up on me. Let's flow this back one more time. Yeah, like this. It's chilling. And then it gets all fucking intense. Don't want that. I gotta fix that end. It's pretty crazy. I wanted to do a little fade out on here. So in order for me to do that, I need to remember where my start point was at. It was like 175, 4368. All right. Play this from the top. Try this again. Nice and chill. And then come into this part, see if it works. See? Sound like that shit's thumping. I know that. I wonder if I could shit got crazy. Wonder if I could drop out this bigger drum. Yeah, because you don't even really notice it so bad. And that'll make this hit so much harder when this next sequence comes in. I gotta fix this out. Yeah, I gotta fix the end of this now. When you change from them, you're sampling in like that last pad that I hit. Nothing on there. Like if I just want that little beginning part of the sample, but that's the last pad I hit in the sequence, it's gonna continue on playing the rest of that pad, so into the next sequence when I switch sequences. So I need to trim that sample back so it's not bleeding into the next sequence. Gotta trim back. That should be good. Peace. Yeah, see that? Nice. Nice and smooth. Shit sounds like it's a real low end in there. I love that. And coming back into it. Okay. Hey now. Look at us. Look at us. I gotta be honest, man. I was kind of a little worried, Stank, when I was listening to these Batman Begins samples this morning. I was like, I'm not too sure where this is gonna go, or what I'm gonna be able to do with Batman Begins samples. But I'll tell you what. Hey now, hey now. It moved, man. This shit is grooving, and it has that nice calm breakdown too, man. This literally, again, could be two different beats. And copy a couple more sequences over here. eBay. Jamming. What is that? Oh, it's a dab. I've never seen that emoji. Nice. Okay, so 4 has that drop breakdown. Let's hear what these other samples were. We didn't really listen to what, because we have that other crazy ass one. Like, I completely forgot about for that. We have that yet. Yeah, that could get pretty intense. I want to hear this other one. Oh my god. Shit, sound like, man, we need to get this beat put in Cyberpunk, man. Come on. Listen to that. I think that's fucking cool. Fuck yeah. God damn. Yeah, Winstar, what's going on with you, man? We're chilling here today. Cyberpunking it out. Now let's hear these go. Let's hear these sequences work. I feel like it needs that high pass filter in there, man. I just love that. You get that? Nice and calm, nice and chill. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I like that. That's not the proper sequence switching. Shit is crazy. And then you call calm down. Oh, no kidding, man. Farthest west I've ever been was Chicago. I've never been farther west than that. Like, I went up that north. I'm from Pittsburgh, so I went up north, northwest. I've been down to Florida, and we drove to Florida from Pittsburgh. So, like, I was through all those states. But yeah, I think Chicago's the farthest west I've ever been, man. I've never got to see things like that. Like, I'd like to Salt Lake, man. Never got to see any of that shit. But it's crazy, man. Yeah, if you're driving around all over the place, man, you probably see all kinds of awesome things. Yeah, it is. Biggs. It's crazy. I don't know how this shit happened. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this live stream myself to see what the fuck just happened, how this beat happened. Because I'm not too sure myself. But as a magician, still not exactly sure on sequence position. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, driving around like that, seeing all that cool shit. I thought about that. For there was like a split second in my life that I thought about becoming like driving tractor trailer truck across the country, man. Just like uh cargo, shit like that, whatever. Just drive from this place, pick up, drive to this place, drop it off. Drive to this place, pick up, drive to this place, drop it off, man. Yeah. There was a split second in my life that I thought about that. Just being on the fucking road, living in the cab. Has to be a hard life, man. Right now, like, there's no way I'd be able to do it. Like, I have fucking major back problems and shit with my knees and stuff like that. Like, I would never be able to sit for that long to drive. Like, I drive a lot with my job, just laying carpet. Like, we're usually driving, I don't know. Like in the morning, if I leave at like 7 o'clock, it's usually like 9:30 before I even get to my first job, 9 o'clock. So I'm driving for like 2 hours usually in the morning. But driving like 8, 10 hour shifts or some shit. I think that shit's pretty regulated now. Back in the day, man. Everybody on fucking speed pills driving fucking 20 hours across the country. Kind of let me save this one more time. Let me see if I can start putting this in the song mode. See if we can work out a sequence. I'm not sure how I want that other part to drop out. I don't think I want it to drop out for 4 bars. Yeah, right. Dude, there's people that I see that have problems driving, like backing up a van, you know? Yeah, that's something like I've never even sat. I did when I was younger because my uncle used to drive tractor trailer trucks, like, and he lived right across the street. So, like, I think I've sat in a cab before, but like since I've been an adult, like to sit up in that cab and actually just even drive without even, you know, anything without hauling anything, it has to be weird as hell, man. Sitting all way up there and shit, that big ass fucking front end, like. But yeah, backing up in the docks, forget about it, man. Especially down in the city. I've seen some of them tractor trailer drivers, man, with some fucking skills, dude. Like that shit's crazy. All right, let's put this in song mode. Let's just insert a bunch into here. We know we want 1, 2. We probably can go 3 to 4. That's when it cuts out. And I'm not sure if I just want to go back to 1, 2. Let's just hear what this sounds like. Where I want to put it in that song mode, man, so it's easier for me to start the track out and switch from sequence to sequence without having me to jog the wheel. I can hit this right at the intro. And it'll still come into that next sequence. Yeah, shout out to all the drivers out there, all you truckers. I appreciate you, man. I know they say something like, I think it's something crazy, like 80-90% of like anything that you ever touch has been on a tractor trailer, man. So shout out to you guys, man. I know you guys work hard out there, man. And now I just have us go back into that chill sequence. That might be okay. I usually only figure these out for like a minute because I only have like a minute to post on Instagram. Usually, like I don't post those longer Instagram TV videos. So I usually try to keep my beats around a minute, like sounding good within that minute time. So it would cut back out. It's not too bad, man. I think we did pretty good here today. So I'm gonna hear this again. If I start this out like this, it's just like that part that's like really heavy. Doesn't yeah, I like to let people hear everything. Because I really would like to extend this next sequence should be extended. But I don't want it playing the whole way through my minute long that I have. I like this breakdown here that see, I could even bring that into that other one though. That has like a whole different vibe to it. I love this, but it's like different. Yeah, that shit's like, I don't know. I love that. It sounds okay when it's going for this to the other sequence. Like, yeah, you'll hear this sequence coming up. Like that sounds okay going from that to that. Kinda. Like that sounds like some movie type shit for sure, man. Like that don't sound like rapping beats to me. This sounds like I'm cruising in a car doing like a Grand Theft Auto mission or some shit like that. Just like, yeah. GTA style. Goddamn. Hey, I think we did pretty good here today, if I do say so myself. You know, I don't usually like to pat myself on the back. I don't like doing that, but man, when I first listened to these Batman Begins samples stank, I was worried. I got to be honest with you, man. When I was first listening to them, I'm like, man, I'm not too sure what I'm going to be able to do with this because they were really calm and chill. And then I just started skipping around the soundtrack to try to find something. And man, did we find something. Holy hell. Miami Vice. There you go, man. Someone called Jamie Foxx. We're gonna reboot the reboot. We're gonna reboot the reboot, man. When did that come out? That Miami Vice reboot with Jamie Foxx? That was probably like 2006 or some shit like that. So we need to reboot that reboot or something. Get someone new in there. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me here this morning. If you didn't know, I'm the DD. This is My Dead Friends. You just watched me take the samples from Batman Begins, all movie samples all week. Yesterday, we had some killer clowns we worked with. That shit turned out crazy too, man. These movie samples might be onto something with sampling the movie sample genre, man. That might be where it's at. The movie scores. Shit is awesome. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for hanging out with me, man. If you haven't already, click that like button right now. Hit that subscribe button. Always helps me out. Share this around with your friends. Let them know what's going on here, man. Let them come hang out with us in the morning, man. We're always here chilling. I'll be back again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. I'm the DD. This is My Dead Friends. Enjoy the day, everybody. Don't slip in the shower. Don't die today. Don't do it today. It's a fucking Tuesday, man. You don't want to die on a Tuesday. When you know what I mean? You want to die on like a Thursday or something like that. So that way it fucks up everyone's weekend. You know what I mean? Don't die on a Monday, man. People will like that shit too much. They'll get days off of work and shit. They'll be able to go to your funeral and have a day off work. They'll enjoy that shit. Don't do that. Die on a Thursday, man. Fuck everyone's weekend up. And if you're a Trump supporter, go fuck yourself. All right? Just fuck you, man. Stop with that bullshit. You don't like Trump. You're just some fucking cheap bullshit asshole. Stop with that shit. You don't really like Trump. Fuck off with that stupid nonsense. I don't like you, Trump supporters. Get out of here. Get out of here. Everybody else, I love you. I'm the D. This is my dead friends. Let's listen to this one more time, baby. Yeah. A mind out his cage. Blazers say one, but when my day come, metal numb, metal drum, rap package, zip lock, a dope drop, a pop lock, I get it, drop a buzz the star. I think I'm gonna be stopping. That needs to come back in again. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to rewatch this again, man. I need to see what the hell just happened here. This is pretty crazy. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna leave some links here, man. Click these links to watch some other videos of mine, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click that like button. Thanks again, everybody. I'm the DD, my dead friends. We're out for the day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube, man. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the day.